يا سائلنا عن أمتنا عن عزتنا وحضارتنا طاولنا النجم برفعته وتجاوزناه برفعتنا يا سائلنا عن أمتنا عن عزتنا وحضارتنا طاولنا النجم برفعته وتجاوزناه برفعتنا يا سائلنا عن أمتنا عن عزتنا وحضارتنا طاولنا النجم برفعته وتجاوزناه برفعتنا يا سائل إلى أمتنا عن إلى أمتنا
This production.
إلى أمتنا عن جاوزناه برفعتنا إلى أمتنا عن إلى أمتنا عن إلى أمتنا عن جاوزناه برفعتنا.
What's going on, YouTube? I thought I'd make a video real quick because I'm getting really tired of all of these statements about abortion and laws around abortion on Instagram and just the internet in general. Okay, women, I'm sorry. I usually don't go in on, I do go in time to time, but I went in on the men, so I got to go in on y'all. A lot of these women are emotional and ignorant. Just dumb. Okay, the reality is, it's funny that you make claims that a man can't, control what a woman does with her body, but yet a woman will try to force a man to pay child support on a child that he does not want. So then a woman shouldn't have the right to force a man into a child support contract. And for the record, for you MGTOW men, I'm trying to tell y'all, child support is voluntary. It is completely voluntary. It is a contract. But let alone a woman will force a man into an adhesion contract, an unconscionable contract, and then sit there and say that a man does not have the right to choose what a woman does with her body. That is the biggest bullshit and the biggest hypocrisy. And that's what irritates me sometimes about some of these ignorant women, or some of these women on social media sites, because they have big followings, big mouths, and no intelligence. Okay? First of all, go read Roe versus Wade. It was already ruled that it's unconstitutional for the government to decide what a woman does with her body. But here's the thing. Women are the number one recipients of welfare. The number one recipients of welfare. The number one recipients of government handouts. And then you get mad that the government feels that they have the right to tell you what to do with your body. That is amazing. Okay, women, you can't have your cake and eat it in life. You can't. Life does not work like that. You have so many choices of birth control. You have the choice of adoption. You have the choice of not even having a kid. You have way more birth control choices than a man does. But yet you still complain about the state choosing what you do with your body. You have so many outs. So many outs. But yet women still complain, no matter what. First of all, women, if you don't want the state to rule against abortion, then stop having abortions. Or even if you do have abortions, say, well, I'm going to go privately and fund this abortion being done privately. An Article 1 court cannot force you or force anyone. They can't do shit, man. Article 1 court only operates by contract. They only receive jurisdiction by contract. Meanwhile, I'm having an uphill battle dealing with ignorant ass women, because these women think that just because a man wants to sleep with them, that they can't critique them. They can't say anything to them, or it's bashing them. That is one of my biggest irritation with a lot of these women. If you can give out criticism, you better be able to take it. So with adoption in and of itself, they can't rule that. And even if the state rules that they're not going to fund it, that they're going to say that it's illegal, you can go around the state. The state can't force you to do shit. Read your Bill of Rights. And I get tired of some of these men, these MGTOW men talking about don't get married. Dude, if you get married, go read what an Article 1 court is. Read what an Article 3 court is. And understand that no court, the government in general, can't force you to do shit. They don't have any power. The only power they have is the power you give them. So when you start contracting with the government, they have power. They have power when you contract with them because you're giving them life. You're giving them contracts by your consent. So I see all these videos. All the men will do this. Don't get married, man. Don't do that. Man, do what you want to do. If you want to go your own way, go your own way. But stop listening to bad information. Because that MGTOW shit was created for divide and conquer. Just like the pro-life, pro-choice shit. It was created for divide and conquer. That's why they have red pill, blue pill men. Pro-choice, pro-life men. Pro-choice, pro-life women. Just like they have pro-gun, anti-gun. It's all controlled by the same source. Have enough common sense to understand control opposition. Have enough common sense to understand Operation Mockingbird. This allows the government to propagate and lie to the people, and it's legal. It's legal. So all y'all people watching the news, seeing these so-called black people being shot by officers, it's fake. It is fucking fake. It is propaganda. You think that a majority of these news stations are owned by entertainment companies like Disney and all kind of shit. You think they don't have enough motherfucking shit to do special effects and have movie sets and make it look like it really happened on the street? Man, y'all need to come on, man. Stop being divided and stop believing bullshit. If a man has a responsibility to a child, so does a woman. If you want to have an abortion, like if you're raped or something or whatever, yes, there should be a provision for you to be able to get rid of that child. But if you're having casual sex and you get pregnant and you're just like, well, I just drop a baby out my pussy or just fucking have a fucking abortion. I mean, there has to be some sort of like, okay, woman, you like, come on. But you should have to spend it. You should have to pay your money by yourself. But it is what it is, man. I'm just saying this. I'm out.